Hi, I'm Game Guy. It's time for more Let's Play Oracle of Seasons. I just made it spring. Since we finished that 7th dungeon, now the whole world is pretty much open to us because of this awesomeness of the Rock's Cape. So, we're actually going to go back to the graveyard for a brief little moment. Now that we've made it spring, which actually, I think it should actually be fall, shouldn't it? Maybe it should be fall. I don't remember if it's fall or spring, but either way, we go up here in spring, and we see that piece of heart. Yes, we do see that piece of heart. It is a piece of heart that requires us to use fall, which means I was silly and chose the wrong season. Excuse me a moment. Suppose I never really explained it, but obviously you can't get across this gap without the Rock's Cape, because clearly that gap is just far too large for us to traverse without the aid of some sort of cape. I mean, Super Mario World taught us that pretty well. You, Mr. Mushroom, get out of my way so I can get my piece of heart. So actually, I'm missing, I believe, 4 pieces of heart, which actually is not 4, it's 5. I'm missing 5! So I will go and possibly find some of those right about now. How about that? So, I believe, actually, before I leave, there is another thing I could possibly do, but again, that requires me to change the season. Oh, joy. I fell in a hole. I fell in a hole again. Let's stop that now. So now I remember why I wanted to change it to spring. It was for a completely different reason altogether. It turns out that if you remember what those golden creatures that guy was talking about, that there's actually one right around here. Maple, you are not a golden creature. I'm sorry. You are by far not very golden whatsoever. What the friggin' crap is that? You have a vacuum. This makes no sense, lady. We meet again. You know the drill. Fastest one wins. Ready, go. Well, so now Maple has a vacuum. Basically, as time goes on, she will change her method of flying around. A witch with a vacuum. That is slightly hilarious. Now, actually, over here... Oh, what is that? That is a golden beast, everybody. The golden beast basically has a crap ton of health, so you're gonna have to whittle it down as quick as you can. Or slow as it takes, you know, whatever works. Basically, you can kind of get him trapped here a little. The knight is probably the hardest because, you know, he's a knight, and you kind of need to not hit his sword and whatnot, because that just, you know, doesn't work. So anyway, now that we've gotten rid of that guy... Ow! Mr. Octorok, that was not nice! Geez, we've never seen this place outside of winter, have we? Let's appraise our rings. Which one is this? It's called the Blast Ring. Bomb damage up. Yay! Because I use bombs so much for attacking purposes. I call this the Power Ring L-1. Sword damage up, damage taken up. So yeah, that's kind of a high-risk level 1 thing, and there's actually multiple levels of said ring, and you know, it gets kind of dangerous, you know. Hey, Blue Holy Ring, I believe I already have you, so give me my friggin' rupees, Vazoo. Rings do nothing unless worn! I wonder what could possibly be over here. Could it be magical magic? I certainly hope so. I believe we need to use our bracelet to pick up these mushrooms and go into this hole. What could be in here? It's an S! Well, quite obviously, we couldn't have gotten here a long time ago. Of course, it's a ring. Why would it not be a ring? In case you're unfamiliar with where we are, we're actually near the 2nd dungeon. Why are we near the 2nd dungeon? Well, I actually came over here for a specific reason that I can't seem to figure out where that is. Except that actually, there's a golden enemy here, and I completely forgot about. This isn't what I came here for in the first place, but I'll take it. Yeah. I should probably mention, those enemies only appear in the correct season and whatnot, so yeah. There's one for every season. So now that we've found the spring and the fall, I wonder where the summer and the winter are. Hey guys, remember this piece of heart that we could have gotten after the 2nd dungeon? Yeah, how about I get that now? I'm so lazy. This is what I came here for in the first place. I didn't expect to find that golden guy, but whatever, I'll take it. Hey guys, remember this place? That whole spool swamp thing? Well, if we change it to summer, there's a few things we can do here. Namely, there's another golden beast around here somewhere. This is like the third time we've seen this area, and every single time it's been a completely different place. This place has way too many little flower things. I'm going to have to jump over these holes. Which actually, now that I have Rock's Cape, is significantly easier. Haha! Take that, gravity! So anyway, we're gonna need to walk all the way over to where that little Subrosian portal was, and ignoring these little snake guys, or worms, or whatever they are, because, hey, there's a Gasha planted thing here, and a golden Octorok! I can't wait to eat you for breakfast with my sword, so, you know. I'm just gonna keep repeatedly slashing you until you die. I would hope you would die eventually, because dead enemies are happy enemies, and what's in the Gasha Nut? It's a ring, of course. So let's see, where's that one place we can go? I believe it's time to leave! Ha 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 ha! Excuse me a moment. Oh man, it's Maple! Maple, this is a really terrible place for you to show up, because there's tons of snow everywhere, and holes apparently. Oh, Miss Maple Lady, you are not gonna make this easy, are you? I don't want my slingshot, I want my friggin' Pegasus seeds now. Hello, there's a ring over there. Can I make it in time? We meet again, you know the drill, fastest one wins. Yay! Oh, you jerk face. I guess I'm not gonna win this match, because this is a terrible place to be meeting, Maple. I'm sorry. Ha ha! Now you're sorry. Crap. Also crap. So you might be wondering what I'm doing here in the first place, or at least what I was trying to do. It turns out that over here we've got one... Well, actually, I take what I said back about the hardest golden beast. This guy's a jerk, because he does so much damage. Just kind of dodge his movements a little, you know, because if you don't, bad things will happen. You know, just a little. So, if you kill him, you will finally have killed the last of the golden beasts, and there we go, I have done it. But now what? Now what, indeed? Hey there, gnarly tree, let's go! You all remember this little hidden area I found a while ago? Well, hello, old guy. You have slain all 4 golden beasts, sir. You are worthy of true power. It's a ring. Hooray, I think. Okay, so we... Whoa. That guy was freaky. He kind of disappeared. But was he ever there at all? Oh, it's a ring! Now, if you change it to fall all the way over here by this lady who wanted that ghastly doll, and then walk all the way back, you might find a secret that you might partake in taking, because it is a secret to everybody. Including me, because quite honestly, I don't even remember what it is. It could be nothing, for all I know. It could be a ring, for all I know. In fact, it probably is a ring, because every reward in this game is apparently a ring. But let's find out what it is nonetheless. And as you might have seen while walking here, there was some place we could use summer to our advantage, but that's probably another one of those old guys that just steals your rupees, so let's not bother with him, okay? These things apparently shoot fire, but you know, you don't see them do that a lot, so, you know, it's kind of a weird thing to be seeing them shooting fire now, because I am not expecting it. Oh, it's a ring! What are the odds? I wonder what all these rings are gonna be, because the ones you get from treasure chests aren't actually random. You know, treasure chests and all the NPCs and whatnot. They actually are not random. They're specifically something specific. So, anyway, I'm gonna look at the map real quick, because, well, we already looked at one of those areas we didn't go to, but we never went to that other little segment over there, and that reminds me we should probably go do that. So why don't we? Oh, what's behind this door? I don't remember if I ever went in here. Why, hello. Love, love, love the sea. Oh, what a great song. Don't you agree? Yes, I do. Here's a human. I understand. Let me feel your satchel for you. Feel the satchel? Well, that just sounds wrong. Well, anyway, I should probably point out that, again, this area changes depending on which animal buddy you get, but this bottom right corner will always stay the same. So, you know, and obviously Moosh, or well, Dimitri wouldn't be able to get across here, so, you know, this is something you're gonna have to do on your own. Now, if you remember, there was a guy yelling at us a long time ago when we first entered the sunken city, but now, I think it's time to get revenge on this sucker. What do you say, Mr. Moblins? I'm going to kill you just a little, and then possibly go up these stairs. What's in here? So, the pesky kid has come. I won't let you stand up to something. The victory will be mine! So, a boss fight. Yeah. What you basically gotta do is you gotta pick up the bombs and throw them back at him. Well, that's just silly. Like, we've never done something like that before. Honestly, I'm not 100% sure why we can't just use our bombs. Why do we have to use his bombs? I mean, I've got, like, how many bombs now? Seriously? There's so many of them. Well, you can't beat me this way. I cannot be defeated as long as I don't drop my bomb behind me and start a fire. So, basically, you gotta hit him at the right time, which is kind of tricky to do, because, I mean, well, there you go, I just did it, and the bomb that was in my hand just exploded, which means I'm probably dead. Also, this whole place exploded! Hack, hack! Yes, hacks! How could this child defeat me? I'll remember this! I shall get my revenge! Yeah, probably not. Oh, look, treasure! It's a piece of heart! Yeah, I could have gotten this a long time ago, too. Ha 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 ha! Ah, Link, the hero who can survive massive explosions and get a heart. Hooray. I say we appraise our massive quantity of rings. I call this an octo ring. Become an Octorok. Again. How many times have we gotten this ring now? Jeez, man. I call this a Moblin ring. It's just like the octo ring, except it's for a Moblin. Oh, differences. And this is called a quicksand ring. We don't sink in quicksand anymore. Oh, well, that's good. Even though we'll probably never go back to that desert ever again. Haha. This is the red ring. Sword damage times 2. I believe this is the ring you get for beating all the golden beasts. So, you know, that's really a good thing to have. Although I'm not going to use it because that's cheating! I call this the fist ring. You can punch when not equipped. That's useless. A lot of these are useless. I call this the Gasha ring. I already have this. In fact, it's equipped right now. So, you know. And finally, we have another ring. What could it be? I call it the quicksand ring. I had 2 of those. Okay, whatever. Fine. Rings do nothing unless worn. One thing I should probably also mention, if we go back to the hide-and-go-seek brothers, they actually will bury some treasure for you, which you can pick up if you do their little mini-game once again. I'm probably going to be doing that for a little bit. Shut up, Watch! You might give away my position! Oh! Fire thing while hiding and seeking! Oh! Ah! Fire thing! Oh! That's good! Come on, let's go and find more treasure. It's probably important to know that these guys actually have completely different patterns now, and apparently it was just for more ore chunks. Well, you know, it kind of works. Sometimes I think it's Gasha seeds and rings and whatnot, so you know, if you want to do that, that's okay. I was just mostly here to get more ore chunks by digging around while trying to play a minigame, and, well, I succeeded exactly how I wanted to. Another thing that's important to note, you see all these lava pits all over the place? Now, with the power of our cape and some Pegasus seeds, we can completely jump all the way over. Isn't that amazing? It actually is, because quite frankly, jumping over all these pits was very annoying. So anyway, we need to go to the market, and because I got so many ore chunks from that ordeal, I can now buy some Gasha seeds. Gasha, darn it! 100 ore chunks. 100? Why is it 100? I don't remember it being 100. Why is it suddenly 100? Ah! Hey there, Rosa. Want to go on another date? Okay, I'll follow you. You might be wondering why I'm going on yet another hot date. Well, you do remember that one locked door all the way across the world, don't you? Well, we're going there. Aha! We have located it! It is right here. Let's go. Oh, finally! A Gasha seed! Maybe I can plant it in some soft soil for once. Yay! Don't know if you remember this place, but... Uh-oh! It's a scary thing! What could be that over there, maybe, I wonder? Maybe you'll find out next time. See you later, bye.